One, go.
Hi, my name is Dipinder Manocha. I'm father of Shiva Manocha. He's my last son on August 9, 2003. As typical young people who want to go out in line, it was a Friday night. And he went out. Okay, thanks for correcting me. And as usual, it says that the deadliest accident takes place near to your home. He was just like about a mile away from the house, and it was the same typical hour of 3 o'clock in the morning, and he crashed. We got a bell ringing on my gate. I knew it was not a good news. Went to the hospital and everything was just like motions. We were just going through motions, not realizing how serious the whole accident was. Um, in the end, we were told to prepare for the worst, and even that was very difficult to come to terms with. Um, as the time passed, the entire life has changed of the entire family. This includes his brothers and sisters. And let's not talk about the cost of all this. For a person of my age who are thinking of retiring, can't think of it because all the savings have been spent behind his recovery. He has been recovering. There has been a slow progress, but we are thankful that he has made it so far. And as I said earlier, the entire quality of life has changed. The whole life has changed. The house had to be renovated just to accommodate him. And even now when we have a plan to go or go to visit some friend or something, it is not as simple as just jumping in a car and going. So it has been a big change. I as a father has realized the value of having small little things and appreciating them more. So yes, it has some positives coming out of it, and there's a lot of negatives. It just so happened that we have tried to make the best of what has been taking place. And all in all, the message to the people are, think twice before you act. Think about the consequences of your actions. And it is not you as an individual who have the consequences to deal with. It is the loved ones also who have to deal with the consequences, and is actually more painful and hurtful and stressful for the loved ones more than the person who really gets injured in the accident. There is further cost to it, the economic cost. You have a young person like Shiva who is non-productive, not able to contribute anything to the society. So if we start to put the cost of all that, this thing is just foolishness for a momentary excitement or fun. So at the end of the day, I think the people need to think how we drive, what we do on the roads. People may realize that they have a driver's permit so they can move around, but in my eyes, the driver permit is a license to kill, or if you are irresponsible into your behavior. And while we may say that's only one life to live, yes, you're right, it's one life to live, but how will you live that life makes the difference. So at the end of the day, we do thank God that he is well, and thank God that we could afford to give him the good treatment and give him whatever is required.
Or you could spoil.
Yes, he is spoiled. It is true, he has been spoiled because he is blessed to have some good nurses who look after him. So it is actually while you may see him sitting here, well, looking good, but he have a 24-hour nursing because we as parents can't really be there for him all the time. So he's blessed to have some good nurses who look after him. And the secret of his recovery has been nothing but prayers, a lot of love, a lot of caring. The medical fraternity continues to wonder what we do, but at the end of the day, he may be the lucky one. You may not be the lucky one who may be thinking of drinking and driving. So I do wish you all the very best, and trust that people will think twice before they act.